Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and I am here for Mob Psycho 102, Episode 4, titled Inside Evil Spirit. Interesting. So, last time on Mob. Actually, what happened last time on Mob? Was last time on Mob the weird clients who wanted... Yeah, it was the clients who wanted to... exercise some evil spirits who weren't actually evil spirits. They were just a nice family. And then Mob had an interesting little mini existential crisis type thing where he sort of wondered. Let's do a comment spotlight. I thought I wasn't going to do one, but let's do a comment spotlight because there's a really good comment and a couple of good responses to it that I kind of want to highlight here. So, this comment is from TJ Gibson. I read online, so I'm not even sure if it's true, that Mob's last line is, I wonder if anyone would yell Mob's last line, I wonder if anyone would yell at me for it, could also be translated as, and maybe even more accurately given context, something along the lines of, I wonder if anyone would be able to defeat or stop me. Both lines have pretty different meanings, and I personally feel like while the second interpretation is more dramatic, it doesn't really feel like something Mob would say, as he's never seemed to think too much about power levels. The first line implies he's thinking more about what others think of him and how it would change their perception of him, which seems more Mob IMO. It's interesting to think about the differences either translation, assuming the second is also correct, brings to his character. And Deezer4 responded to this. In the manga, it's, I wonder if anyone would be able to stop me. Yes. From what some people on the SOS Discord have told me, what Mob says more directly translates to chastise or punish instead of yell, which is what that made the anime sub's translation seem extra weird. And Afro Shinobi adds, the second line is actually what the author wrote and makes more sense. It's not about power levels, it's the fact that he knows how destructive his powers are, and it would mean a lot of death and destruction if he ever went down the wrong path. I'll leave it at that to avoid spoiling anything. Thanks, I appreciate not spoiling stuff. So, this is interesting to me because that was definitely, the second translation that TJ talks about is definitely the vibe that I got from Mob's comment. Less about would people yell at me and more about would anyone stop me? Am I a monster, right? Because as far as we know, Mob is the most powerful creature on Earth. Like, we have never met anybody who can stand up against him when he's in 100% state. Not even close. Like, let alone question mark state. Nobody can touch him. Nothing can touch him. We've never met any other psychic who can hold a candle to Mob's sheer power, his sheer destructive ability. And that's kind of a scary thing to realize as a kid, that you have potentially the power to destroy the world, to destroy lives, to destroy tons of stuff. And the only thing stopping you is your own fragile sense of morality. That's terrifying. It's kind of awful. It's a lot of weight to carry. It actually reminds me of something that's sort of played for laughs in Saiki K. Saiki K is Saiki Kuso no Seinen. He's a psychic, and he is obscenely powerful. He keeps these little spike ball things in his head because they suppress his psychic energy and prevent him from changing the nature of the world while he sleeps, basically. Like, if they're not in his skull, he could change stuff, and he has changed stuff. And they use it in that show to emphasize all these anime tropes, like, oh, when people get hit with big attacks, their clothes tear off in specific ways, but never to reveal nipples, right? Or people with weird colored hair is a normal thing in the world because Saiki had pink hair, and so he changed the world's perceptions to make it normal to have weird colored hair. But there's this underlying sort of feeling to it where it's like, Saiki is extraordinarily powerful and afraid of what he can do. Because if you have the power to destroy the world and you get angry, what happens? What happens? Like, what happens if Mob gets really pissed? Like, really pissed, and he's not directed toward a specific goal? Because every time he's hit question, it's because he's been pushed beyond the edge by something specific, and he wants to stop it, or change it, or destroy it. But what if it was a more general, overwhelming feeling of hatred toward nothing in particular? what would Mob do? What if his fragile sense of morality shattered and he was no longer in control? Would there be anyone who could rein him in? I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, interesting things to think about. Thanks for all the comments, guys. So, let's get into Mob Episode 4, Inside Evil Spirit. I wonder what that means. Maybe we'll find out. Let's do shill stuff real quick. If you like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you hate it, go ahead and dislike it. But do me a favor and leave a comment as to why, so that I can improve. You know, it's helpful. If you're not subbed and you want more videos like this, I make them. So you might want to do that. And if you are subbed and you're not getting my videos, bell could help, maybe, potentially. Trade these out. If you really like this content or want to support this guy who makes it, patreon.com/Teeaboo is a place where you can go to throw me a couple bucks and get early access to a bunch of my videos and help me eat and get Discord access and stuff like that. It's really nice. Thank you, all you patrons. Patrons. Patreons. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna shut up now. Me shut up. Me watch Mob. Mob is good. Watch. Beep beep timer. Oh, right. There will be multiple versions of the video. There'll be a timer-based version on YouTube. There'll be a full picture-in-picture or PiP version on BitChute and Mega. BitChute in toaster quality, Mega in pretty good quality, but you'll probably have to download the Mega version and watch it in your own media player. So if you want those, you can go and get them. If you want to sync with your own media, you're watching the YouTube version right now, so nice. Yeah, beep beep timer goes here. Spooky, scary hallway. Another one? What? He's a real psychic. Oh. And he's a creepy old dude. Oh, yes, Teeaboo. That bass line is freaking funky. And the bass sits so far back in the mix, and the hi-hats are so far up. It's so crispy. Cup curry. Super rich, eh? Mmm. Money, 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 money. More money. Are these all psychics? Coming from you. Is that guy? Yeah. Ah, the spiritual union. Gotcha. But he's not union. Look down on him. Alright, so he's got a rep. Oh, who's that? Oh, there he is. Really? What happened to your daughter? She possessed? Spoto. Y'all gonna waste your time? Oh my god. But if you're... Oh, he's playing games. John, Ken, Boy. Observation, line of sight. Is Mob with him? Oh, what if the spirit's possessing him? She's got her nails all fucked up. You fucking what, bruv? Doctors? Doubt. But also doubt her. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Doubt. What? What? Right, too cunning. Oh, fuck, what? Rip that guy. Yup. Mob. Mob, do the poof thing. That's a lot of money. Whoa, what? Whoa, what? This moving manga. What the hell is going on? Oh, everybody's trying their things. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so they played separately. Uh-huh. You that afraid of this evil spirit? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Is he the guy with the scurry face? I don't think so. Whoa. So he became a monster. Ah. Nope. What? What? That's a thing? On what? Oh. The rich. Oh. Vengeful spirit. Oh, that's not good. Mob? Oh, dude. Oh. It's one of Reagan's special attacks. Yep. Yo, don't fuck with Reagan. You're gonna piss Mob off. Mob can't stop him. Why isn't Mob effective? Does he have to go full power? Oh, 77, eh? Getting there. Ooh. Nice cut. Nah, fam. You are making Mob angry. Very, very angry. Didn't work, did it? What? What? Bad dimple. Ah. Wait, what? Oh. That was build up for oh. He trusts him. Oh no. Reagan! No. Oh my gosh, Dimple as Mob is amazing. Oh my god. These cuts are awesome! And we're inside. Whoa. Talk no jutsu! Okay. Yeah, don't fuck with Mob. He's getting real close. Oh my god. Is he gonna make a last-ditch effort to try to steal his ability? No, but I would like to. God damn it, don't bait me with that. Oh. What? What? I feel like you're about to trigger this boy. Is he building him a fake world? Change the aspect ratio. But this is all in a mental space, right? That was the end? Oh, fuck! Okay. So you know how I said in the intro, like, there's nobody in the world who can hold a candle to Mob? Oh. Okay. I guess there is. This is pretty interesting, because the whole theme of this season so far has been Mob attempting to change himself by being more true to his own emotions, right? But now we get sort of the darker side of that, which is that Mob has, as what's his face says, he has all these raging, swirling emotions within him, and he suppresses them until they explode. But if he's getting those tapped into, and I think that this world that he's experiencing now is like all in this mental world. So I think this will be probably just a 2-part episode, where next week we go into this world where Mob can't use his psychic abilities and has no memory of them, and this guy tries to change his perspective and turn him, in a sense. Really interesting. There were some amazing cuts in this episode. Some of the best I think that we've seen in the season, in my opinion. Let me mute this and go and find some of them. The whole scene that Reagan pulls with the reveal of how she's actually talking really weirdly and saying like Mr. Psychic when she shouldn't know that and all that stuff. That's really cool. I love this. I love it so much. But once we start the fighting, man, oh yeah, and then there's this crazy scene where we go into moving manga and we have all of the psychics trying their stuff, and we're panning between panels. Not even just panning, we're zooming in through them, and oh, it's so cool. So cool. Okay, so we get the backstory with Dimple, and we find out that's what we were watching at the very beginning. Very cool. And he's apparently absorbing spirits. I thought that was what he was going to try to do to Mob, but I guess not. And then, yeah, we get some crazy lightning effects, and he gets totally wrecked. Yeah, he starts, like, flying around. It's crazy and hectic and spastic. Yeah. Awesome. And then he gets kneed in the chest. Anti-possession jumping knee strike! Awesome. Stop this. Then I glanced away at this moment because I thought something was going on outside because my dog was barking. So I'm going to just rewatch this section really quickly. Okay, so I didn't really miss anything. I saw the impaled aftermath, but got it. Okay, cool. Monster run, they can't get out. And then Mob starts going. I love this eye catch. Yeah, super cool. Pretty confident in my abilities. Smack! Nope. Oh? It just starts breaking the body. That's nuts. Super crazy animation of the powers, as usual. Just insanity. But then the scene where Dimple is inside Mob and they like fight is awesome. Of course, you probably don't want to trust Dimple. Ah. So that's Mob's spirit. Ah. Just whip breaking around. Oh man. So much impact. Nope. The way that Mob's body like bounces around like a fighter. So cool. And come at me. This whole sequence is awesome. The floatiness on that that flip backward. Oh, it's so cool. Just hangs there in the air. It reminds me a lot of the Bahi JD cut from episode 1 of One Punch Man. And then we're inside this universe, this mental state. This is all a trap. We find out all of ESP comes from emotions. Turns Mob to stone. I feel like we're going to see this shattered Rocky face again. It looks a lot like his question mark face with the pits of eyes. I feel like we're going to see it awaken in the next episode. That's the thing. That's what's going to happen. We're going to see Mob in this fictional universe that's been created for him and see how he overcomes it. Really interesting. Okay. I'm excited. I'm really excited. This was cool. We've met someone who can hold a candle to Mob. Really cool. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Mob Psycho 100, episode 2, or not, season 2, episode 4. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.